Hello everyone from everybody, my name is Quentin. Today we're going to play some more Stoneblock. Yeah. Minecraft Stoneblock. In the last episode we did all of this, we got some quests done. It was a short one, but yeah, we're going to have to do it with that. So today what we are going to do is complete some more quests. So this is one of the things I want to do. Just make all of these stencils and all of the Tinker's Construct stuff. So first of all we need to make a crafting table, then we need to have some sticks and some planks. Now that you have all of this stuff, we need to make patterns. I'm going to make 8 of them. Hopefully this will be enough. We need to make a chest and some of these planks. So what we now do is we put the stencils on top of these. As you can see, now we have these guys. Now we do the same with the chest and we get the pattern chest. Hopefully this will be anything. Oh, apparently I did something in storage, but I forgot the part chest. How do I make a part chest? That's actually something I don't know from the top of my head. Part chest. You need to do it like that. Okay, I can do that. I have some sticks, so sticks on the sides, but first I need to make an actual chest. So let me make a whole bunch of them. Thank you. I think it was like this, and then the pattern. Yeah, thank you. So now we have everything. Yeah, okay. Amazing. I was waiting on it. And we get yellowite ore. 12 of them. Thank you. So now that we have all of this stuff, I'm actually going to use it. So first of all I'm going to make another crafting table. This one I'm going to turn into a crafting station. Now I'm going to grab my hammer and punch out some stone. 4, 5, 6. This should be enough. Tool station right there. Then part builder, tool station, doesn't really matter how we really put them. And normally when we go inside of this, we can just hop around. So that's really handy. Okay, so that's the first thing we have done. If we go to storage, I did something there. No? Oh, here. Okay. Storage. Thank you. And we got bungee sticks. Okay. Got some bungee sticks. This is really helpful at the moment, but yeah, we got them. So what we're now going to do, we're going to go to the stencil table. We place in our patterns and we're going to make a pickaxe. So we're going to pick the pickaxe head, the tool rod pattern and the binding. Thank you. Now we are going to go to the part builder and I'm going to grab some wood. Thank you. I'm actually going to grab some of all of this. This can be helpful. Part builder. Oh, doesn't work with that. Thank you. So I'm going to get one of these, and the pickaxe set is actually going to be made out of cobblestone, because that's useful. Now we go into here. We select the pickaxe because that's what we want to make. We just click it in, and we got a stone pickaxe. It's clumsy, but we got one. So this is ecological, which will make it so it repairs on its own. So if I break a stone, in a couple of minutes this will be, oh, there it was. It's already up to full HP again. Now these patterns, I'm actually going to go and take them, because in this pattern chest you can just put them in and they don't take up any space. You don't want them to. So now that that is done, we're going to move on to the next quest. This basically is going to be me hopping around doing all of the quests. So, Oak Crucible. This is something we need to have water, because water is actually important to get. At that moment we don't have any. So first of all we're going to need to make a tree grow, which you can do by twerking for the tree. And then the tree grows, thank you. I'm going to vein mine this tree. And going to place another sapling down. I have enough, so I'm going to go to my crafting station. You place it like this, place a slab right there, and get an oak crucible. I'm going to use this space for it, and what you now do is thank you. Now you place saplings in it, and it turns into water. Okay, water, we got it. Claim this loot chest we get. growth crystals, something actually really quite handy. Now when I think about it, if I do this, would it make this grow faster? I think it would. I'm not sure, but I do think it would. Let me grab this epic bacon and put it in my offhand. No, I'm actually not going to do that because it might interfere with me opening my quest book and I don't want that. So the next thing is water. I need to get a water bucket. It's made of iron, as you can see. So first of all we need to get iron. Now the question is, how do we get iron? It's actually very simple if you really think about it. All we need is some cobblestone. Now you're going to place it down like this. Now vein mine it with my hammer and we get gravel. Now that we have gravel, we're going to go into this sieve. We're just going to sift all of our gravel and hopefully we get something good like an iron ore piece. With all the iron ore pieces that we will get, we will be able to make iron, and so on and so on and so on. My nose is a little bit runny, so I will go, empty my nose and I will sift all of this and then I will get back to you. Okay, so I sifted it all. I got some iron ore pieces, but not enough, of course. Now as you can see, this old crucible is filled up. Now to get the water out without actually using iron, we need to do something. That is, just keep on punching this with a hammer until we get dust. This is the furthest you can actually go. Place it in here and you get clay. Now that you have clay, you just break it down to get all of these little clay things, and make a bucket out of it. This is unfired, so it doesn't actually work yet. What we now need to do is we need to grab some stone, which is really hard to find. But I will be able to find some. I always do. So yeah, just go around and grab some more of this stone. Okay, so now I have some stone. It's really hard to find, but I have. And I'm just going to make a furnace. Thank you. Now that I have a furnace, I'm going to place it down. And now I have coal. I got some coal from sifting the gravel, as you can see right here. Oh, this doesn't work? Oh yeah, I replaced it right. You can actually get it from sieving gravel. Now this is the heavy sieve, it doesn't really matter. You can also do it with a lower one. So now we have a clay bucket and now we can actually collect it. So what I'm now going to do is, because I probably don't have that much saplings, actually I can just mix them up. So I'm going to do it like this. So now I'm going to have that make water, going to make an infinite water source, and then I have infinite water. And that's basically how this is going to go. We're just going to keep on doing stuff like this until we get somewhere. I'm actually going to take a quick look-see at my quest book, at the questing thing. Now we need to make a smeltery for this. We need to make a mob farm, which is actually not going to be something we are going to do right now. But what we do want to do is lava generation. Now crucibles can transform stone, this cobblestone, into lava. There's we just need a torch, lava, fire. This is the speed. A torch does it by 1. Lava 3. If we go all the way to awakened zirconium, it does it 120. So every second or every tick, I don't know, 120 millibuckets get made, which is really fast. Like fire is something I would say that's already good enough, but we won't be able to get that just about now. So just going to keep on growing trees until I can do some. I mean, just waiting until this happens so I can make infinite water. And yeah, water is actually not to say at the moment. I mean, this is just going to be grinding for now. Okay then. So all I am going to do is, because I need to get a lava generation, right? I need to get a crucible. To get a crucible, I need to first get some stuff. How do I? You know what? I'm just going to show you the recipe. We need porcelain clay, but still, crucible. We need porcelain clay, unfired crucible. We need porcelain clay, which you get from clay, and bone meal. Bone meal we can get from bones, of course. But since we don't have anything to kill, we can get it from sieving dust. With just the strong mesh we have, it's 10% chance. If we get it to flint, it's 15. Iron is 20, and diamond is 24. So At the moment, not really the best chances. I'm just going to keep on grinding until I have enough bone meal to make a crucible. See you then. Okay, so I did some grinding. I got 8 of this bone meal, and now I have 8 porcelain clay, which is actually one too much. I don't actually need 8. So now I have an unfired crucible. I just need to put it in here. I made some charcoal, put it in, and now it will be making for us a normal crucible, as you can see right here. Crucible, and there is our crest. Thank you. Claim this, and we get some things which I don't need. Now I was taking a quick look into this and I saw that I have a awakened draconium block. Now the thing is, in this you'll see awakened draconium block 120. So when I do it like this, I can make lava really fast, as you can see. So I might have lucked out on that one. Might have, not sure. So what I'm saying is, I can get lava really easily. Like really easy. Once again, I have lucked out. And when I got my awakened draconium, I was just like, oh, okay, that's good. Not really too amazing, but now that you see this, I mean, I already have a bucket. Not if you're playing this mod pack yourself, it will take a whole lot longer than this. If you're not lucky like I am, and you don't get a awakened draconium, you will not be able to get this fast. But yeah, I am. I do, because I'm lucky. For once in my life I am actually lucky. So I'm happy. But what I now need to do is I need made a sledgehammer. This is basically just a normal hammer, just take a squash like that. It's really you can repair it, so it's really easy, really good. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to get another of these buckets. I'm going to destroy this clay. I'm going to make a bucket out of it, which is right over here. Then I have a bucket, going to place it in here, going to fire it. I'm going to grab some lava. I'm going to need one more cobblestone. This is just the place I come to grab some cobblestone. I need to hammer it down to sand, which is one more, and sand, thank you. I'm going to grab this bucket, place the sand in here. I'm going to grab some water. Need 6 more cobblestone. 4, 5, 6. Thank you. I'm going to go in here, grab the glass, and now we are going to place the water to the left, lava to the right, and like this, and now we have a cobblestone generator. Now, yeah, okay, I was going to say now I get the quest, but I almost need to wait like 50 million hours, so yeah. I got, oh, upgrade speed, ultimate. Okay. Think that's good. Don't know for sure. But now I have a cobblestone generator. What I'm now going to do is going to make. Oh no, I have some chests. Thank you. I'm just going to dig this out. If you look at this, can outputs to an inventory above. So what I'm going to do is going to place it like this, and then like this. As you can see, I have cobblestone generation. Yes. Okay, that's really handy, really good. So now that I have this, and I am pretty far into these quests, as you can see, I'm going to take a look at how long this video is going to be, and then I will decide what I'm going to do after this. Okay, we're back. So what I'm going to say is this video is about 14 minutes 20 seconds long at the moment. So I'm going to do some extra stuff. One of the stuff I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get some more storage, which is these drawers. So first of all, I'm going to need some more wood, which I can get from these saplings. Just going to place it down and throw it for my tree. And when this grows like that, I will get some more wood. This should probably be enough. I don't really need that much. Now what I need to do is I need to make a chest, is what I think. It's been a long time since I made these drawers. Just do like this. No, okay. It's probably going to be a whole lot different. Oh yeah, totally different. Okay. Well, going to do the actual crafting recipe, which is like this. So now I have basic drawers. I should be getting an achievement. Yeah, okay. Storage drawers. Thank you. This is just to get some more storage. We get fluid displays, which could be handy for decorating, but not really. So now that I have drawers, there's also something called a compacting jar. We're not going to look into that. All I'm going to do is mine out this wall. Let's say we make it 3 high. I'm going to fill this all up with drawers. The reason I'm going to do this is just easy access to stuff. It's a whole lot more. Um, I don't actually know the word in it for English. Ah, it's just handy. Okay, it's good. It's good. So now that you have this, you can be like, yep, I'm gonna place this in there, going to grab it out, all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to need a whole lot more of these if I really want to fill up that wall. But I'm going to look at something else, because there is actually something called 2x2s and the 4x, no, 2x2s is the bush, and for that you need more chests. So I'm just going to keep it on the 1x2s for now. I don't, you know what? I should be getting a bigger area, but not to. It doesn't really matter all that much. I mean, I'm going to put the most grindy stuff in here, like cobblestone. We have we already have a lot of cobblestone, as you can see, which is handy. Let's see. And yeah, apart from that, all I really need to do is grind. I mean, I really want a better cobblestone generator, but for a better cobblestone generator you're going to need more iron. And how to get iron? By grinding. It's that easy. So I'm going to stake 9 stacks of these. I'm going to go in here, press Shift K, and that makes some compressed cobblestone, as you can see. Now we need to make a compressed hammer, I think. I'm not sure, but I do think it's something we actually need. So this isn't actually enough. This will be, so I need 9. Let me just do it like this. Thank you. Go in here, grab some cobblestone, and do it like this. Thank you. So now I have 9 hammers. Going to shift click them all in. Now I have a compressed hammer. Thank you. So now that I have this compressed cobblestone, I'm going to make a just a normal wand. Thank you, stone wand. And what I'm going to do is just place this down, go like this, make a whole big wall of it. This will definitely make this go a lot faster for iron farming, of course. So I'm going to do it like this. Thank you. And just keep on going like this. I don't need to hammer it down all that much, just need to get to gravel, which it is right now. Then I have gravel. I just need to sieve it. Wait, when I use a better stiffened mesh, because at the moment it's just string, if I use a flint, I have a 40% chance, but there's only 30. And to take a look at my flint. At the moment I only have 3, but if I stand correctly, I can make some more. Thank you. Now that is done, I'm going to grab these out of here. Go in here, and I think the way to do it was just like this. No. No. Oh, this is the old way of doing it. Okay then. I mean, doesn't really matter. I think it's like this then. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit more cost efficiently, but yeah, didn't really know what it was going to be. It is different in every mod pack. So now that I have flint stiffened mesh, I should be able to get some more stuff, some more gravel out of. No, not gravel, stone. No, Iron, that's what it's called. Oh, flint mesh, that was also a quest I needed to get. So, I'm going to claim that one. Flint mesh, thank you. And what do I get? I get... Ooh, a storage crate. Now, this is something I can appreciate. So now the limit is 256. That means 256 stacks of items can actually fit in there. If you think about it, that's not nothing. That's actually quite a lot. So yeah, I'm going to sift all of this. Before I do that, I'm going to actually grow another tree and punch it down in my ore excavation. Thank you for growing. Appreciate that. Okay, so now that I have my wood. You know what? I'm actually going to see this bonsai. How difficult is this to make? Just some bricks? Really? Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. So this is actually something I do think I need to do for a quest, but I don't know for sure. But it's handy to have anyway, so I'm going to do it. What I need to do is I need to get some dirt. Not going to want to bake this dirt that I actually use for planting my, stuff on. Oh, that doesn't matter. I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. Now I have 8 of this dust. I'm going to change it into clay. Now that I have this clay, I just need to break it down. So I have normal clay, put it in here, it's going to turn into bricks, and then I can do this. For this I need a hopper, and hopper is with iron. I don't have that much iron, so I'm going to make it so I have iron. Going to cut ahead until I see if most of this stuff. See you then. Okay, so I haven't actually sifted that much of this, but I just made a hopper, and now I made a bonsai pot. Now that I combine these two, I get a hopping bonsai pot, which is actually something really useful. Going to need some I mean 1 dirt. Going to place it above a chest, so going to place it no, because storage stuff is going to get there. Going to place it right over here. So what you do is you place a chest, you place your hopping bonsai pot above it, as you can see, like that. You place your dirt inside of it, and then just do like this. So now, as you can see, there's a little tree growing, and when this tree has grown, it will put all of its stuff, like maybe 1 log at a time or something like that. It will just go down here and fill this up. So this is basically our way of easily getting wood without actually needing to work for it, which is really helpful. You can also farm slime for this, where you get the slime trees, but at the moment you don't have them. It will be for another date. As you can see, this tree has grown to 100%, and then it will go down again and do it all over again. And now we got a stick. If we're more lucky than that, we'll actually get some wood. It's really slow, but it's definitely worth it. You just let it go and it will grow. I will see all of this, and then we will see how full it already is. Let's do that. Okay, so I sifted through all of this, and if you look into here, we already have 4 oak wood. Yeah, so amazing. I love it. It's the best thing ever. Now we have 5. Okay, but you get it. It's just a thing that we're going to do to let go over time, and eventually it will create a whole lot of wood for us. So, as you can see, I have a lot of iron. Now, the thing is, with this iron, it's really good that we have this, but wouldn't it be great to actually double this? Now, the thing is, there is a mod, which I already am using. It's called Tinker's Construct. I don't know that much about it, but I do know the basics. And what I know is that when you get a smeltery, you actually double all of the things you put in it. So, here it is. Here is all of the things. So, we need to get, this is a whole lot of things. So, sealed bricks. How do we get sealed bricks? We smelt grout in a thing, and it says I am Groot. I'm going to say Groot because it says I am Groot, and it's a meme to Guardians of the Galaxy. So what you do is you put clay, sand, and gravel in, and then you get that. And then when you smelt it, you get some sealed stone and all of that other stuff. And you can get seared bricks, and with the seared bricks you make all of this stuff to actually do this. It's a lot of stuff, okay? Just go to make all of it, grind it all out, and I will see you when that is done. Okay, so just quick thing, I was doing all of the smeltery stuff, but I thought I would do this with you guys, because now I got an iron furnace, and I think this isn't a quest, so it's just really handy. So what you do is you place on your guard, and it just does it a whole lot faster, as you can see. I can also place a whole lot more in it, so that's also something to appreciate. I mean, I know I do. So, yeah, awesome. Over here is where the smeltery is going to be. I'm just building it up at the moment. It will be just a 5 by 5 structure, and I will be having a basin and a table. So yeah, so I will do this, and I will see you then. Okay, so now that I've placed this, you can see that it's working. Now, with this actually doing it like that, I do still need to add lava. Now this clay bucket is going to disappear because it doesn't matter. So I have a lot of these iron ore chunks. Now at the moment I can only do it in blocks because I only have a basin, but I am working on the last part, is just one away, so yeah. This is going pretty well. We already have half a stack. I mean, it's not really that much, but for not needing to do anything, it's okay. So now I have a casting table, and as you can see, just like that. Okay, just need to wait a couple of more seconds until this is done, and then I should be able to get a whole lot of iron. Now, when this is actually done, I'm going to do something else with this smeltery. Now, this is actually going to be almost the end of the episode, just thought you should know. So now that all of this is done, we can pour it all in here. And what I'm now going to do is I'm going to grab my gold. Is this really all of I got? Oh, that really sucks. Wait, do I have aluminum? Aluminium, thank you. And I need copper, right? Let me just take a look at this. I think it's called brass. No. Molten aluminum brass. Cast. I think it's normally I would make this in gold, which is like this, but I think there's another way. Oh no, this is clay. Ah, no, okay. It's only in gold. I thought you could do something else, like something like a brass type of thing, but I guess not. So we're going to need gold. The only way I can get gold is by sifting dust, I think. Let me just see. How can I get it? By also sand. So, and I have quite a lot of sand, so I should be able to get some gold, right? Right. Open my inventory, please. Thank you. Just going to grab the gold right here. Wait, do I need another kind of mesh? That's also something I should look into. No, for gold I just flint is good enough, but it is only a 6% chance. Ah, that really sucks. Okay, so I have already I got some. Thing is, I want to upgrade my pickaxe to iron, and for that I need to make a cast out of the thing. I think it only requires an ingot or two. So yeah, now that I have this, should be able to just make a ore chunk. Grab it from the ground, thank you. Place it in here, let it smelt. This will take a couple of seconds. Now I need to go into my pattern chest, get my pickaxe head, go inside here, no, go inside here. Just grab one of these wooden ones, place it right here, grab my another block, so now I have 2 blocks of iron. Hell yeah, I'm balling. So now that I have this, I should be able to do this, and just like that I used all my gold, and now I have a thing I can use to make an iron pickaxe. Hell yeah. So now I can make an iron thickness construct pickaxe. You might be thinking, my thickness construct, why not just make an iron pickaxe? Thickness construct you can repair, and this one is ecological, so it's really handy. Now I need to wait for this to smelt. No, I don't actually take damage here. You can make blood, but apparently you need to actually have something in there for it to work. So yeah. Go to place all of this in here because I don't really need it at the moment. Come on, I know you want to melt. I'm not going to end this episode before I actually do this, so yeah, that you should know. Oh, I actually do think I need to get my pickaxe all the way to full health, otherwise it won't work. Now this is done, so I can cross it in here. Oh, it actually only takes 2 ingots. Okay, but now I have an iron pickaxe out. I'm just gonna go in here and do it like this. So now I have an iron pickaxe. Heck yeah, this thing has let me take a look. It can mine diamonds and it has 244 durability. So this is going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll hopefully see you in the next one. But until that happens, I would always say bye bye.